All right. In this problem, we are looking at making a new series out of series we already know. And this one's a little tricky because it uses multiplication. But we are asked to find the second degree polynomial for cosine of x over 1 minus x. So I saw that and I was like, hey, that's the same as cosine times 1 over 1 minus x. And those are Maclaurin series that we actually have on our sheet here. We have 1 over 1 minus x, and then we have cosine. So what I did is I wrote out the second degree polynomial for each of those series. And then I'm going to multiply them together, cosine times 1 over 1 minus x. Now, multiplying series gets a little tricky. It uses a little bit of FOIL, but in a kind of strange way. What you do is you collect degree by degree. So I'm going to start with my 0 degree terms, and I'll get a different colored pen to show. By 0 degree term, I just mean the numbers. So I multiplied the numbers together, 1 times 1. That's how I got this 1 over here. Then I moved on to my first degree terms. So things that just have an x in them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply anything that's below that, i.e. the 1, by any of those first degree terms. So I did 1 times x, which was x. And that was the only x I had, so that's the only one I had to multiply. Then I need to multiply the second degree terms. So again, I'm going to multiply anything that comes before that, i.e. this 1, by that second degree term. So that's how I got 1 times x squared, or just x squared. But then it's a bit like FOIL. There was also an x squared term here. So I need to multiply that by the 1 in this one. So that becomes minus x squared over 2 factorial. And if I go to put this together, I can collect my like terms. I'm going to get 1 plus x. This is 1x squared minus 2 factorial is just 2. So this is 1 minus 1/2, which is going to be positive 1/2, or just x squared over 2. And if I look at my answer choices, that is choice C.